This video will contain blood and stitches, so be aware of that before you press on this video. Hi! I'm finally doing my ear video. And what I mean by ear video is I'm doing my ear pointing experience video. I will make more videos about this topic. I will do an all about video, a FAQ video, and I will also do updates on how I'm feeling towards the healing process, because it takes 6 to 12 months to heal, depending on how you're healing. Before you even considering doing this mod, be aware of that you can't reverse this. You can't laser it off like a tattoo, you can't take it out like a piercing, you can't sew back flesh that you have cut away from you. It's permanent, it's 100% permanent. Once you have done this, you can't reverse it. So don't go in and be 18 years old and have thought about it for maybe a month. Like, yeah, I'm gonna do this. First of all, you won't have effort to do it with a professional on 1 month. And second, it's not a good idea, basically. I would say at least think about this for a year before you even consider doing this. And that's my recommendation. If you don't do it, that's up to you, but that's what I think is the best. I have known about this mod, or I've been wanting to do this for 6 to 5 years. I'm 20 now, and I gave this to myself as my 20th birthday gift. And I wanted to do that ever since I was 15, so I had a lot of time to think about this. And how I discovered this mod was, you know, the internet. I searched for ways to don't have so big ears. I have always been very conscious about it. I hate my ears. I think they look ugly. I think they were way too big. I had like, oh my god, like elephant ears. I had elephant ears. And I will show you a picture of my natural ears. Here you have it. So I was very cautious about it because they were so goddamn big. I found this girl on the internet that had done ear shaping. This is ear shaping, this is ear pointing. I did ear pointing, I will just pronounce that clearly. So the girl had done ear shaping. It was a way to get my ears smaller and look petite, but I didn't like, and I still don't like, how ear shaping looks like. I think it looks really like if you go to a Halloween store and get those ones to get elf ears. I think it looks like that. I'm sorry if anyone has that and think it's pretty. For me, it's just not my aesthetic. I continued to search about the different ways to make this mod, because obviously we all have seen Lord of the Rings and, you know, saw how freaking gorgeous it was to have those elf-like ears. So I found Sampa's work, and he does mostly ear pointing, I'm sorry. He does ear pointing, which was what I wanted to do and what I had. I did not get my ears done by him. I got my ears done by a guy named Shai at Calm. He works at Calm in Stockholm. I will leave links to him down below so that you can contact him regardless questions about this, or if you are just curious about it. I will not answer any medical questions about this because I'm not a professional. I did not do it. I was just the person that got it done, basically. If you have any questions regardless the procedure or anything like that, I would ask them to the artist, and I would recommend someone who is actually good at it. So research the hell out of the artist before you even considering getting it done by them. I booked my appointment and I was supposed to get it done on the 3rd of October, the day before my birthday. I dyed my hair red the day before that, and I do not recommend doing that at all. My ears were so stained that he didn't feel comfortable doing the procedure, because it could be more infection, higher infection risk, and I could actually have a red lining where the scars would be on my ears. I'm very happy that he didn't do the procedure that day, so I went home, celebrated my birthday, and went back on the 6th of October. instead, and I got it done. We did this ear first, my right ear. It took a little bit under an hour, and I'm more happy with that ear than I am with this ear. I did my hard ear last because it has thicker cartilage, and it will be easier for Shai to do this ear later because it will be a more comfortable position for him. That's why he did this ear last, and this took 1.5 hours. And as you can see, it is a little bit of a dip here. It is not as badly as it was the day I got them because my ear was so swollen. So it is straightening it out, and hopefully it will do it 100%. And if not, he will just fix it for me. And yeah, here's a picture of how my ears look like today I got them done. You can see before and after. This is straight fresh. Don't worry about the pain about this. You just hear them cutting your ears. You don't feel anything, I promise you that. You won't feel it. It's just a very uncomfortable position lying like this. It went really quick and it was quite easy. When I was going back, since it is fall here, I took with me a very loose fitting beanie and put it on. You can't get the ears cold because that can make them die. It's not a good thing, basically. And the first night I was told to wash them with hot water, as hot as I could stand it, with the shower head like this. And I did it on both sides for maybe 20 minutes. And you are supposed to make you bleed. So I put my hair over my bed and went up and lay down, went up. So the blood was coming out. I was not told to take any alcohol or any pain medicine that would thin up my blood. So this is how much I bled. Yeah, how much I bled. It's not that much, but it's enough that the whole ear bleed. That's very important because that is what will rejoin it again. I'm sure most people will wonder, how the hell do you sleep with that? You sleep on a neck pillow with your ear inside of it, or if you're a back sleeper. I'm not a back sleeper, I sleep in my stomach or my side, so I have a neck pillow. The first night was quite tough, and even 6 weeks after, I still think it's really hard to fall asleep on this pillow. I have tape on for 3 weeks, and 2 of them are when you had the stitches. It was to help the ear held shape together, so that the stitcher wouldn't take all of the pressure. I'm very happy that I had tape on my ears, honestly, because the few times I didn't, when I had the stitches in, it just got stuck so much. It was insane. Oh god, I'm so happy that I didn't just have that for a very short amount of time. I didn't really feel anything, so when it got time to get the stitches out, I went back to Shai and he removed them for me. I didn't go to someone that, a nurse or anything like that, because I wouldn't trust them with that, because you can't really move the ear because that can just fall off, you know. And he did forget or didn't reach one of them, so I had that in for, I think, 5 weeks. Got it out myself. How it feels right now, it feels like my normal ear. I have all the feeling in it. I can feel the tip, I feel everything. I do feel that one of the internal stitching is on its way out. It's not completely out of my skin yet, but I do feel that it is sore in that area. It's a little bit lower than the tip is, but I do feel my whole ear, so it's not anything like that. I still can't sleep on a normal pillow, but you can start doing that again after 3 months, but I will probably wait a little bit longer just to be safe. Because I did try when my neck pillow broke to sleep normally, but I tried to be like this instead, and it was not a good idea. My ear was so swollen and it was quite painful. Yeah, I think this is it for how I feel right now. My experience with this is really good. I really love my ears. I'm so grateful for Shai and Christopher who made my ears. I love them so much. And if you have any questions regardless, this mod leave them down below and I will try to answer them in my Q&A video about this. And I will also collect stuff that I would feel like is really important to know before getting into doing this mod. I hope you like this video and give it a thumbs up, it really helps me out a lot. Don't forget to subscribe, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!